The good thing is, it's free. Let's go. And we begin with this. Chilean. Now it's time to refuel in the pit stop. Right now, what I'm having is laksa Sarawak, Sarawakian laksa. It's different from other type of laksa, like laksa Penang, Assam laksa, and so on. There's a totally different laksa. So this is very on Sarawak laksa. Thank you. And it is absolutely the best laksa in the world. What we have here, some sambal and some lime. Anthony Bourdain once said, laksa Sarawak is the breakfast of the gods. Absolutely. Indeed, he is right. The reason I choose this place because to me, this has to be one of the best laksa Sarawak in my opinion. It is very creamy, very delicious. So just mix it up properly and have ourselves the taste, this creamy, luscious laksa. Sadly for today, they don't have any bean sprouts, so I said it's okay, we can skip the bean sprouts, and as long as we have the core ingredient, the shrimps, the laksa, Sarawak laksa pay, the creaminess from the coconut, and the noodle, which is the vermicelli or vermicelli or whatever it is pronounced. I'm not expert in the noodle. So let's have a taste. Very creamy. The best laksa in my opinion. Oh yeah, absolutely. They absolutely nailed it. This breakfast of the gods bring me closer to the paradise of food. So I'm gonna enjoy my food, enjoy this laksa Sarawak, and yeah, you could come here anytime you want. I mean, not anytime, before 1 p.m. here in Kisingat or Singat. Well, that's all for our pit stop. Let's continue with the film. So that's all for the history lesson of Chinese in Sarawak. Oops. I think I've got something from my phone. It's an email from Mr. X. The boss one never met before. Rumor has it that he wants blacklist Vladimir Putin from his Chinese open house because he wear black. And He thinks that all the Roman alphabet are all communism. Let's see what he's got to say. And dear Mr. Gibson, I have arranged you an Angpow race, which is what I call as temperance. There are 5 different Angpows. You don't know what Angpow is? Angpow is basically pocket money in a usually a red envelope. You can collect all the Angpows and you might win ooh, some interesting money. Probably we could talk about thousands or maybe millions or billions. I don't know how much. So there are 5 locations and you have to collect it all to win your prize. That sounds like a challenge. So let's go to these 5 different locations. And the first one will be in the China Street. Let's go. Meanwhile, the Chinese gods has other plans for the weather. Yeah, despite the heavy rain, heavy weather, it won't stop us from the temperance and accomplish our mission because we have arrived in our first location for the Ampao hunt. Yes. This is the Tian Xiangti or the deity of the North Temple. It will be our first location for the Ampao hunt, and it was built by Tuchu people from China in the past. It is located in the main bazaar street or the capital street or the Chinatown. Somehow I arrived here. You can see there's a no entry sign probably. I cannot read the Chinese, but I assume it's no entry sign. So I think probably the Ampao should be in the outside area. And Mr. X also mentioned the hint is the place that you won't expect it to be. So let me see if I could find the red packet. Look, there's the red packet underneath the tiger or lion or whatever it is. We already got one down. Let's go to the next station. Oh my god, this rain is gonna kill me a lot. Let's go. For the next location, it is just 5 minutes walk from the first temple. This is the Hongsansi Temple of Kuching Hokkien Association. What are they, the gods of?
Also is that.
Uh-huh.
What again? I don't know. This one is for long life. Then
The
the
big
middle,
head.
yeah, the middle one I don't know how to say.
Look, there's another lion. Another lion. I bet probably the second Ampao will be here underneath the lion once again. Probably, hopefully. There's so many lions in lion dogs or what. I'm not sure about this animal. If any of my Chinese viewer, Chinese friends know what it is, uh, drop down, drop down your comments below. Look, there's an Ampao. Okay, Ampao number 2 done. Let's find the third Angpow to be on the temple that side. This is our third location for the Angpow Hut. This is the Siu Santeng Topekwong Temple. It is just right across the street and just 1 minute walk. This temple will be a little bit challenging because we couldn't find any lion statue like we did in the first two temples. So I don't know who's the keeper for the third Angpow. Let's keep searching. Look, it has to be here. I mean, if the X couldn't scam me, should be one of the keepers. Maybe the place that we not expect. Just like the lion just now. Mistaken the lion and the tiger. Look, it's there. There it is. I think this is the third Angpow. Yes, it's the same Angpow. These two figures at the door must be the keepers actually. Finally, finally. Let's go for the next station. The next location will be located in the Moratabas area, and we have to drive around 30 minutes from the city center. Luckily, I bring my car. Okay, while we're on the way to the next location, let me tell you or share you something interesting about Chinese New Year. Some facts or trivia. Um, the first one was Yisang. Yisang is created in Malaysia by the Chinese community in Malaysia, and it is every year where family will gather and they toss around strips of veggie probably, and there's some fish, salmon, or whatsoever on the plate. That they're not tossing it around. They lift it up using the chopstick, and that tradition is called Yisang, and it began in Malaysia, proudly to say, and has been recognized one of the trademarks for the Malaysian Chinese community. So the second interesting fact about Chinese New Year is you will realize that every year the theme will be red color. There's a reason behind. The red color symbolizes life, the blood, the sun. It symbolizes wealth and prosperity. And fortunately, I'm wearing red today because I'm ready to win big money from Mr. X Angpow Hut in this temple run. So I cannot wait to get to the final two locations. One is the temple, another one is surprisingly it's a park. Well, let's see how things pan out. Whoa, that's amazing view over there. This is our fourth location, this temple. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully we could get our fourth Angpow here. This is the Qing Sanyan temple. also known as the Moratabas Temple, was built 200 years ago, and it occupies an ancient site where the travelers get thanks after they safely cross the South China Sea. The shrine was renovated in 1903, a major renovation was made 1994 to 2000. Muaratabas has been a fishing and trading village for centuries. The host deity of the temple is Buddha Shakyamuni. Other deities include the sea goddess Machu. Devotees occasionally hire boats to visit the Lion Rock on a nearby Lake Island. So I saw the entrance. There's the lion, that the same lion like our first two temples. Probably they are the keepers for the Angpow. Let's check it out if the red packet is down there or not. Look, there's the red packet. Uh, Thank you, lion. Thank you. Finally, we get our Angpow for this fourth location. I mean, four is not a good number in Chinese. It's 3A, location 3A. So let's move on to the final location. Hello, uncle. Why so slow, uncle? Ticket. That temple, believe me, that temple is the best temple in Kuching. The Chinese temple has really, really beautiful view. I like how they created the architecture, the craft of it, the arts of it. It's just astonishing, you know. It's just very beautiful, and hopefully I could get there again. And fortunately, the weather at that moment was great. Like as if the Chinese gods give blessings so that the weather is good, so that I can collect my Angpow well, and with that bits of ray of sunshine, just absolutely magnificent. Hopefully I could arrive in my final location before the sun sets. Yeah, hopefully. Final destination will be Malaysia-China friendship. And after a long battle with heavy traffic, we finally arrived 30 minutes later. Finally, we have arrived in the final location, which is the Friendship Park. We're going to find our fifth and the final Angpow of the day. So let's go. This is the Malaysia-China Friendship Park in Kuching. It's established between the two cities, is Kuching and Yunnan province of China. This is a symbol of two cities and the exchange of political, economic, and cultural. And that fellow right there is the Admiral Zhang He. I think that fellow must be the keeper for the final Angpow. Most likely because over the temple should be the lions. But this one is a park, so it should be this fellow right, my man. Let's see. Let's see if my final guess is correct. Hopefully. Yes, finally we already finished our temple run. It's the Angpow hunt. We get our fifth Angpow of the day. So thanks to the keeper, that fellow right there, we managed to complete it, and finally we can rest. After a tiring Angpow hunt in the temple run, it's time for me to sip a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rear view of the. Oh, it's back to the studio. Yes, my home is right now. We have 5 red packets, 5 Angpows that we have collected. Let's see how much Mr. X gave me as the price for the Angpow. First packet. Cannot be. I mean, you must be kidding me, right, Mr. X? What is, what on earth is this? 50 cents. You don't believe it? Literally nothing. Nothing at all of all this 5 Angpow. I thought it was going to give me 50 million, 50,000, or at least 50 ringgit, but it's just 50 cents. And with that, it's time to end. Thank you and bye.